been one day that I haven't posted a new video since I decided to merge 2 days in one, but it feels like more. Anyhow, I hope you're doing great and you're as happy as this silly person right here. Okay, so what happened in day 6 and 7 and why I merged it is because they were kind of different from the other tapes that Tony does during the 30-day program. He told in the beginning that we should go this, and I forgot. I was ready to go to another task and so on and so forth, but honestly I thought even if he has just something with that task and he talks, I would be totally fine with it because, you know, it's been very upbeat so far. But what happened is that I go there and it was just music, and I was like, this doesn't seem Tony style, you know, just letting me relax with some instrumental, you know, it didn't seem right. So I was actually getting frustrated. I did listen it for 2 days, but I was like getting frustrated because I was like, what am I supposed to do? So it was a downside from this part because I would have wanted a bit of preparation from Tony, what this was, how was I supposed to use it, and so on and so forth. There was none, at least as far as I know. So this was the downside. How can I explain it to you as simple as possible with one sentence after a lot of research? Is that subliminal means below the limit of perception. Consciously, you can't hear it or see it, but unconsciously, you register the information. Now, there's apparently different types of this. There's audio, there's images, pictures, videos, all of this stuff. Now, I can tell you how the technology works. I'm still mind blown by that, but what I can tell you, it is from a long research that I did, is that it actually is a thing. Many people use this in all over the world, and not only for good. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of us might have heard of these examples and stories of how executive advertisers, you know, flashed images, for example, of you eat popcorn or you're thirsty in like cinemas, so that they increase the refreshment sales, you know, during the movies. And I don't know all of the stories, probably some of them are scam, and you know, some of them are not proven to really happen. But think of your brain as a computer. When you put an information in your computer externally, your computer doesn't question if it's a good information or not. It just stores it there in its memory for later usage when you need it. Your brain is the same way. Whatever you hear, see, everything, even if you're not conscious and aware of it, it gets stored in your subconscious. And what happens in the power, apparently, with these subliminal audios, for example, is that because you're not conscious of taking that information, you don't question it. So if it's positive and affirmations or stuff like that, it's great because it just directly goes in your beliefs and you condition yourself positively. But with advertisers and stuff, not so positive. It reminded me also a bit of Limitless TV series or the movie, if you've seen it. The thing is, you do make the decision consciously. It's not like if you put information there, you don't have a choice, you're brainwashed. It doesn't work like that. You do make the choice consciously, but at the end of the day, you're kind of limited from the subconscious information that you have. I think I will experiment more of the subliminal stuff and see how and if they work for me, maybe even just like when I'm sleeping or something. But what I take from this opportunity that presented to me, or at least the fact that I was curious to research after these tapes about this topic, is that it is great to be aware that we're not aware of everything. And what I mean by that is, you know, just by knowing that our subconscious sucks everything that is around us will make us more cautious towards what we select our environment to be in, our influences, daily influences like friends, videos we watch every day, movies, what we read, all of this stuff. I will try to be more cautious because at the end of the day, if you have something that's a daily influence to you, it will impact your life and your decisions in a way or another. And I want that influence to be as positive as possible. I know that this was more of my take on the topic because I couldn't really tell you what happened in the 6th and 7th day besides me feeling relaxed. And so it's not really Tony's knowledge, and you could have told me, Tony, I wouldn't have minded. You would have saved me some confusion. and time, but still I like researching myself, and I still hope that you guys maybe I presented you to this concept that you didn't know before, or that you benefited in any way possible. And that's all. Stay awesome, and I'll see you on the next day. Bye bye.
It's not Tony making the change in you, it's you making the change in you. It just gives you what you already know. It makes it crunchable in an understandable way.
Bye.